Hi guys, how are y'all doing? Today I have the video I've been talking about for about a month now. I'm embarrassed. When I thought about it, I was like, dang, I said this in my September favorites. But I have my go-to products. I'm going to stop yakking and I'm going to get right into it. Let's pull out, I dumped everything in a bag really quick. You would have thought it was robbing my house, seriously. Okay, my go-to eyeshadow palette. I just think it is an essential. But I do have to warn you, I know like my friends Season and Prissy, I'll link their information below if you don't know who they are. They're not the biggest fan of this product because they say it has so much fallout. And it does have a lot of fallout. These shadows are very delicate and like super, super buttery and pigmented. So I don't have a huge problem with it. I just really make sure to tap it off. But maybe if you're just really not used to that and it's just a pain for you, I just wanted to warn you about that. Season was like, I'm trying to love them. I'm still playing with them, you know. But, you know, so that's kind of the issue with this. It does have a lot of fallout. It can get on your face sometimes if, you know, you're in a hurry and things like that. I have to be kind of careful when I use these sometimes, or just really kind of tap off my brush a lot. But, this I love. I always pack it when I go out of town. I pack it for everything because it has all these matte colors right here. White, cream, like a brown taupe, a light pink, mauve, this like lighter brown, a dark, really dark brown, and black. And they're very, very pigmented. They're like super true to color here. And then the bottom row has like a slate color, kind of like a gunmetal color, like a very, very smoky purple. It's like a very blackened purple. This is a really pretty, let me just show you that one so you get an idea what I'm talking about there, okay? And then this really pretty purple taupe right here. I like this color a lot. And then I'm running out of fingers. You have some nice golds right here. Like this one's like a very yellow gold and this other one's kind of toned down. So see how pigmented these are? And then here's this one. And then you have these two down here that you can highlight with. I should have brought my, what do you call it? Makeup removing, whatever stuff. I have some tissues down here at least. Got it. Antibacterial. Ugh. Oh, dang. Really? Do I need this much antibacterial? Does this happen to you guys? Ugh, and I just polished my nails too. I'm gonna polish them all off. Ugh. I got it all over the place. Anyways, these two bottom here, you gotta be really careful. These have like a ton of fallout, but these are pretty highlight colors. So, I love this palette just because you can do so much with it. If you're a nude lover, you can do a lot with it, but you know, that's the only downfall is that it has a ton of fallout, but I just love the variety of like 8 matte shadows, 8 shimmer shadows, super pigmented. It comes with a mirror, very, very travel friendly. With this thing, yeah, I can kind of get dirty and stuff like that. I don't really care about that though. But I would freak if I didn't have that palette. And I chose to get, with my birthday, like gift cards and stuff like that last year. My mother-in-law got me like a $50 gift card to Sephora last year for my birthday. And this was the item I knew I had to have. I had seen so many rave reviews about it. I was like, I have to have that palette. I have to have that palette. I was like barely starting to build up my collection at that time. With high-end stuff. Like I wasn't working at the time, I was staying home at the time, so I just didn't have the budget that I have now. And not that I have a huge budget now, but I'm working now, and you know, I got a little money to spend now. That's very exciting. Okay, moving on. My go-to, speaking of concealer and stuff like that, my go-to concealers right now, and they have been my go-to a very, very long time. Thank you again at It Cosmetics for sending this to me a while back. Early spring, they sent me this, and I was elated. I was over the moon because I've been wanting to try this so bad, but I couldn't afford to get it. But I was like, maybe if I save my money, which wasn't really my money at the time, but this is in the shade Neutral Medium. It's their Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I love, love, love this. It's not for everyone though, sadly. It's very hydrating. It's derived from like a lot of natural ingredients, really great natural ingredients for us. Paraben-free, cruelty-free company. And this is a good, like I use this as my corrector, but it does have like it does give some brightening underneath here. It just is a very, very healthy look. If you have oily skin around this area, don't get it. You're not going to want it because it's going to be like overkill for you. But if you have dry skin, wrinkles, all that kind of thing, then you might like this. I'm sorry, you guys, I don't want to waste it because I think this is like $21 or something. And look, I know I got it free, but seriously, if I can hold out for as long as I can before I have to repurchase it, I'm going to do it. But I do have, so you can see, I have a video where I did a first impressions video and I applied it on camera for the very first time, so you can see all that stuff on camera. I'll link that video down below, like when I hauled all the cosmetic stuff they sent me and like when I did a first impressions of a lot of things. So I'll link both those videos down below so you can see it. But you know you really love a product when you don't want to squirt out because you don't want to waste it. So I love that product. Can't talk enough about it. And then this pairs with it like a dream. And I actually heard from a review a while back, like it pairs well with mineral products, but not all products. Like it has to be like a mineral marketed type of product at least. And this was discontinued. I'm really sorry about that. But I think if you just use like the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind or any of the Maybelline concealers, I think it will be okay. This is their Mineral Power Natural Perfecting Concealer. I got mine from Big Lots for like $2.50 or something. And to me, it looks very much like, every time I see people apply their thing on camera of the Instant Age Rewind from Maybelline, it looks just like that. And again, this was discontinued, so I'm sorry, you guys. I don't want to waste any more product. You're probably like, this freaking girl. But again, it just goes to show you, you're like, that girl so stingy. A little bit when it comes to my favorite products ever, and I can't buy this anymore. It was discontinued, so I'm going to save this thing. Some of you are like, damn, it's only $2.50, girlfriend. But again, look, I ain't made of money, all right? So, you know, you can't hate me for loving my product so much, and it's been discontinued. So I love it, but it looks very much like the Instant Age Rewind. It's very light in texture, and I'm sure I have a video and a tutorial. Yeah, I have a concealer routine, which I don't know what happened to that video, a foundation routine that is up on my channel, or a get ready with me or something like that. That I used that and I showed it so you can see it there. Okay, my go-to blush bases. These were discontinued, but some of you, the reason I mentioned them, some of you are like throwing tomatoes at me, like, really, it was discontinued, why are you showing it? Because some of you all have these and you like don't pay attention to them maybe, or you haven't used them in forever, so maybe you can like rediscover them and pull them out of your collection. These are the NYC Blushable Cream Sticks. I love these. These are great for a blush, like a cream blush base. They help your powder blush last longer. My go-to, I would cry if I lost this, and the other day I thought I lost it. I was like, oh my god, because they're discontinued. You can't get them anymore. My friend Season sent me all these from, she got them at Big Lots. So this is Urban Spice. This is like the bronze one. And luckily I've got a lot in here, so I can afford to show you this. So there's the bronze one. It is gorgeous. Sometimes like I just put it here and it just gives a natural glow highlight to the skin without being like overkill. You know what I mean? This is, what is it called? Berry New Yorker. So there's Berry New Yorker right there. And then I also have Plaza Pink, which I don't know why I call it pink. To me, it's coral. It's gorgeous. There's that one. Really pretty. And they're very pigmented. And I apply those with my Real Technique stipple brush. One of these suckers. And this is the perfect shape for me and my cheeks for applying cream products. Look at that. It's just perfect, you know? So that's that. My go-to mascara at the moment is and I'm not just saying this because I work for them, you guys. I ain't. This is what I'm wearing today because when I want the best lashes I can get without using false lashes from right now, what I own in my collection, this is what I use. I use from Estee Lauder, our Lash Primer Plus. So that's what that looks like. It's a lash primer. It has the same one that the Sumptuous Extreme Mascara has, which I'm about to show you. And these are just your regular ones. These aren't plastic. These aren't rubber or anything. So this has like the white. I apply it and then immediately, because I don't want it to dry, I apply my Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. This is a little baby one. They give these out to us like they're candy at work. So, and that's what this is a huge wand, okay? It's more of a drier formula, which I like. It doesn't flake on me. It lasts all day. It's not like a bee to remove. Insert beep. So I did not say a bad word, okay? Oh, that freaked me out. Pause. Seriously, pause? Freaked me out. Felt like there was someone behind me over there. That's that. But I will let you know the waterproof version is so much more wet than the regular version. So it's a completely different formula. Feels completely like a different mascara when I use my waterproof for like weddings and stuff. So that's my mascara. But if you want to know from like what I don't have right now that I absolutely love for mascaras, I love the YSL Shocking Mascara. I know it's expensive. I got a little like sample from Sephora one time. It was awesome. I love it. And it's not a plastic or rubber wand. I love that mascara. Amazing. And like one coat, it's like, woo, beautiful lashes. And then also Benefits They're Real, but I prefer YSL Shocking over Benefits They're Real, even though Benefits They're Real get a bunch of compliments. It's just Benefits They're Real is kind of a pain to apply, and it's a pain to remove. Pain to apply because it just takes too long for me to get it perfect, and I'm a very impatient person. All right. Ooh, this video is getting long. My go-to brow product right now is It Cosmetics Your Brows But Better. I think now they call it brow power or something like that, and it comes with a little spoolie, which is the perfect size for my brows. If you want to see a brow routine, just let me know. It's super easy. And it's very like the bristles, it's not like flexible, it's like very sturdy in there. It really gets in there very well to blend out the product. This is like a universal brown that they have here, so this would fit many it's like a cool tone brown, many brow colors. And this point is very precise, which I really love. This is my second one. First one they sent to me, second one Season gave me one of hers because it came in a package. Oh, it's called Universal Transforming Taupe. That's the color. The last one didn't have the color, I don't think. And I love it. It Cosmetics is now sold at Ulta now, so yay! Because when I get my stuff again, I don't have to order, so I'm really excited about that. While we're on It Cosmetics, I'll just show you these. I mentioned them in my what's it called, favorites? October favorites. They're Vitality Lip Flesh Butters. I swatched them for you, so if you didn't watch this video, I'm just going to show you here. They sent me In Love, which is just like a very natural flush to the lips. Pillow, which is a tawny, orange, peachy, brown color. And watch my, you know, it'll be my It Cosmetics video. This is Darling. It's like a pinky berry. These are my go-to. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'll swatch them. I can hear you all. You think I can't hear you? I can hear you all yelling at me. I understand. I do it too sometimes. I'm like, why aren't you just swatching them? It doesn't take that long. So here you go. I'm swatching them for you guys because, you know. All right. This is Darling right here. This is the shade In Love, and this is the shade Pillow. Very sheer. The reason I love them is because they are very moisturizing. They're naturally made. They're paraben-free, cruelty-free company. Make my lips look super healthy and moisturized, and they feel amazing. And they're just awesome. And in fact, Subby the other day commented on my video, and she said, I love that product too. She said, I got one now. I want to get them all. So I ain't the only one that likes them, all right? They're awesome. So those are my go-to little lip balms before, if sometimes I just throw those on alone, and I've had them before alone in a video, and it looks like I'm wearing lipstick practically. And I like that they don't have a super high shine. I personally don't like a high shine lipstick. I was going to do this video about my, you know, kind of like my holy grail status type go-to products. Look what happened to my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil little deluxe size. I'm not throwing this sticker away. I'm going to use it while I can. This is my little baby. I got it in like a little Sephora Christmas set or something last year. Look what happened to it today. I dropped it, literally the little pan of product fell out, and I picked it up off the floor. I'm like, I don't care that I touched the floor. I'm using it. That's how much I love this bronzer. That is how much I love that bronzer. Some of y'all thinking, disgusting. I don't care. Sometimes you're just desperate for the perfect color for you, and this, for me, is my perfect bronzing color. It's not too orange on me. It doesn't make me look muddy or dirty. It's just perfect. So, and it doesn't break me out, because I've had some break me out before, like Physicians Formula, one of their bronzers is a beautiful color for me, but it broke me out, so sadly. All right now my go-to gel liner. It's the only one I own, but I just love it. I don't really feel like I need to run out and get anything else right now. Prissy's gonna be like, yes you do, you need to go get the Bobbi Brown one. Girlfriend, I don't know how much that thing is, and this for me is doing it right now, because my eyes don't water. Prissy loves Bobbi Brown's. You know, and I'm not saying it's not good. My eyes don't water, so I don't need it. I use MAC's 209 brush to apply it. It's called Blackest Black, and it's a really great, long-lasting, waterproof gel liner. Love it. I've been telling Prissy she needs to compare this one to the Bobbi Brown one. You better do it, girlfriend. I'm probably just gonna have to send it to her. She's not gonna buy this because she is very attached to that product. Shows how much, you know, that how great that product is. All right, my go-to glosses for long lasting are my lip blackers from Estee Lauder. I've got Vinyl Rose and Peach Gloss here. I swatched them in my September favorites, I believe. Oh, I've got Peach Gloss and Vinyl Rose right there. My husband just got home, so don't freak out. These are super, super opaque. Look at that. I love that. Now, they're not super high shine, and I like that, but they do have a little bit of shine. But these colors are great because they make your lips look plumper and healthy, and they're long wearing. So I love them. They're 25 bucks each at Estee Lauder. My go-to liquid liner is Stila's Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. Mine's in the color Intense Black. You can do that very, very thin line. That's what that looks like. And it does stay all day. Stila, you do stay all day. So highly recommend this. I got it in like a little gift thing, you know, with your points from Sephora. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try that because I heard a lot of good things and I love it and I'm glad I got it. It's much better than the Jordana Fabuliner because Jordana's Fabuliner, blah, 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 I can't talk again. Jordana's Fabuliner is not waterproof. So if you really need waterproof, don't get it. I know it's only a couple bucks, but it's not waterproof, so that's a bummer. You know what I mean? Okay, my go-to, what do you call them? Inner rim pencils, eye crayon pencils, are my Estee Lauder Kajals. They're the most pigmented for me, and they last well too. I have to set all of them with a matte eyeshadow to help it, but these have been the most pigmented for me. I've tried Smashbox, Marc Jacobs. Marc Jacobs was just not pigmented enough for me. I know people are going to throw tomatoes at me, but it just didn't work for me. I tried it out. I had to go return it. MAC's Pro Longwear weren't pigmented on my waterline either, unfortunately, but they're amazing on the skin, on the lash line. They don't go anywhere. So that's like Black and Black or something like that, Black and Plum, and then Black and Cocoa. Okay, those are those three Kajal liners, and these are the ones I have on hand. They give these away a lot in gifts, so I mean, like candy. They're always in like a holiday set and a gift with purchase set, so that's a great time to pick these suckers up for like very, very little money. So love those. In fact, we have a color portfolio and the Blockbuster out right now that you can go look at the counters, so you can see that those are in there. I'm pretty sure. For sure it's in the color portfolio. For my lash line, my go-to eyeliners are from Mally Beauty. I've got here two colors to show you. I've got a bunch of them, but I just thought I'd show you a couple that you might be interested in looking at just in terms of pigmentation and creaminess. They're very creamy. Here's the purple one. This one's called Royal Plum. And then I have a navy here called Sailor. They're Sailor. And these are waterproof on the lash line. They're not pigmented enough for my waterline. I still prefer my Estee Lauder Kajals for that. I've had, unless I set with eyeshadow, absolutely nothing stays in my waterline perfectly. Nothing. Even when I set it with black eyeshadow or whatever eyeshadow, nothing does. But as far as, you know, once I set it, which ones last the longest, it's my Kajal liners and are the most pigmented. I need some pigmentation right there, you know? And yeah, I think that's it. If I've left anything out, maybe I'll annotate it or something, but I'll let y'all go for now. This video got really long, so hope you all enjoy, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!